Richard, the superstar singer that's enjoyed so many hits over here in the United Kingdom, had a big hit called Wired for Sound. Will this be finally the case for the one-time royal known as Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. Nice to have your company as ever. And thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, lovely comments about our recent video regarding Sinatra and Roy Castle. Roy Castle, a superb entertainer here, a Yorkshire lad too, and of course his wonderful association with one of the world's greatest entertainers, Frank Sinatra. Not many people knew it, so thank you for your very kind comments. Always nice to share, reveal and remember those superstars of yesterday. Well, we feel the same way, of course, about this particular lady. Yes, a superstar and her own Montecito legend. That is, of course, Meghan Markle. Had a bit of a terrible year so far, getting dumped by Spotify. And then, of course, the renewal of the Penguin Random House has taken some time, to show any interest. The Bench was not a success, whichever way they want to spin it. What's interesting now, though, there are reports that Meghan is ready to dust off her podcasting mic once again, because she wants to show the real people, the real her. I think we saw enough of that over 12 episodes, didn't we? Managed to upset quite a few people. Trash, of course, the show that gave her a big break, Deal or No Deal, and of course just caused ruptions. I don't think we learned anything we didn't know other than the fact that she likes the sound of her own voice, and I mean that kindly. But what's interesting, when Spotify decided to dump them after losing millions on said deal, people, as I've said, have now come out and spoke, shall we say, rather unkindly. We'll leave it at that. And as we told you first here on the show, there is a possibility now of that being turned into a documentary about how, who and when people signed Meghan and Harry to lose so much money. What's interesting now, though, is this. People are suggesting that, yes, the head of Amazon would like to sign Meghan Markle to Audible, their streaming arm for podcasting. Very successful is Audible, incredibly successful, and a natural home, some might suggest, for the beleaguered Miss Markle, who's still looking to go down the podcast route. One might suggest why, who, and why would you be bothered in wanting to listen? You debut once in this show business world. If it doesn't work and people don't like it, they very rarely return. Meghan herself, though, a little bit immune to that sort of criticism, thinks the best is yet to come. You get the picture. What's interesting now, though, is people are trying to hype it up. Let me tell you the true inside deal. Yes, Audible would be interested. 2 counts. Basically, they're not giving any big money up front. That is 100%. No bigger spinning mega deal. And they don't want that being spun out either, because that would look bad for shareholders, for profits, and indeed for Amazon. Yes, they would entertain Meghan Markle, but the deal would be based on a split service, 70-30, 50-50, 60-40. So basically, depending on how many streams you get, you would get a slice of the profits. That means hard work. You put the graft in, you make sure that people listen, you get out there, market, advertise, and move forward. So for all of those people claiming that, guess what? Amazon want to give these couple a mega deal and turn it into a huge success that it should be. Everything comes at a price. And at Meghan's price, it's simply this. Right now, yes, there's slight interest. Why wouldn't there be? It's great publicity. A mega deal worth millions? Absolutely not. That you can be assured of a prime delivery. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.